there's a certain thing there that drives you to become an artist somewhat. You feel like you have something to offer and you want people to see it, hear it, etc. Hi KLAT, my name's Todz and this is my Get to Know Me with KLAT. I feel like it just happens naturally. With all the other influences in my life, it's the same thing. I feel like being played King Sunny Ade, being played Fuji remixes, Ayefele, all those things when I was young, just seep into the way I choose my cadences, whether that's the way I rap, whether that's, you could even say a little bit on the styling, everything. I feel like it just seeps into the way I present myself and express myself. It's gotta be pounded yam and whatever little stew to go with it, I don't even mind, but pounded yam, maybe some okra and that, I can't lie. And then I like moi moi as well. My music definitely reflects my life experiences. That is what the music is for me. That's why I started it. Some people, I feel like they write diaries or journals to express themselves. My way of getting out emotions, and mostly negative emotions to begin with, was through the music. So something happens that I don't really have a positive outlet for it, the music is always there for me to express that. So, yeah, these days, good and bad. We've got a bit of both, do you know what I mean? But back in the day when I was younger and I felt a little bit displaced, the best thing for me to go was just to go and write that, and I got a catharsis from that. It wasn't that long ago. I posted my first Welsh-speaking freestyle in 2022 while I was in uni. I was doing my dissertation at the same time as the music stuff. And yeah, as I said, like, I speak Welsh, and being Welsh, I guess, is part of my identity. So it was a matter of time before I started putting it in the music. I actually wrote that song a year before, or most of it a year before. And I just felt like, okay, now's the right time. Drill's taken off a little bit. It just feels right. So let me show people something different. And yeah, it was really positive. Yeah, mostly positive. I posted it on TikTok. It didn't do anything for days. And then I saw it 200,000, then hit 500,000 views on TikTok. Lad Bible reposted it, a few, you know. So I was like, okay, something's been done here. This is my chance to, so yeah, good. My most personal song is probably called Childhood in a Nutshell. That is from my first project, mini EP, 4 songs, called Spare Time. I released that in 2019, I think. That's one of the first few things I put on Spotify. And it's exactly that. It's just condensing my childhood and, as I said, almost like a diary entry of who I am and what my upbringing's been like from growing up in church to my family, everything, yeah. I think some of the things that's fueled my passion for music or my drive to do it is, one, having a bit of a chip on your shoulder in terms of like, I feel like all artists, you're lying if you say you don't want attention, or there's a certain thing there that drives you to become an artist somewhat. You feel like you have something to offer and you want people to see it, hear it, etc. So there's that. But once again, my life experiences in terms of when something feels out of your control, something happens to you, or a situation, whether it's even moving to Wales when I was young, music is a way for me to take back control of that and express it in a way I want to. Right now, probably Bleach. I watch anime. I'm a bit of a nerd guy, do you get me? So yeah, probably Bleach right now. The time I made the song for the Welsh team, for the World Cup, that was the same year. That was a few months apart from when I did the first one, Rownd, the Welsh rap. They got in contact with me, the Welsh Football Association, off the back of that. So they saw that, they were like, okay, this is something new, something contemporary. Can you work with us? I saw the email, I didn't believe it. I was like, Welsh Football Association, but you know, they're quite forward thinking in the way they want to show their stuff. So yeah, that was really good. I would say it took about 2 months to get it all sorted, from beginning to like written. I remember going from, I had exams around, but I had to book off a certain day and then go from my uni in London, meet them, film it all, go straight back. It was a busy time, but very exciting, I'll be honest, very exciting. About the music, or just in life? Let me think about that one. What would I say to my younger self? Probably keep going, and that the process and the journey are very important. And then I'd say that's probably the main thing I'd say, yeah. Keep going, the journey, the process are important. Don't try and rush anything.